What's up, guys? Like the title says, I'm back down to my low weight, lowest that I've been in decades. This morning I weighed 188.2 pounds, and the last time I weighed that was back January 14th. So I'll insert a clip of a chart of my weight loss here, and you'll be able to see that I drifted up to 196 pounds the middle of April. So in my last video was about 3 weeks ago, maybe a little longer, and I weighed 190.2 pounds. So it's taken me 3 weeks to lose 2 pounds, and that's great. I can live with that. Now my cousin Margo, she's been steadily losing. While I took a detour, seems like back into insulin resistance. Earlier this year, I was hungry all the time. My blood sugars were back up, and I just couldn't fast at all. And I'm not sure if that was due to a new medication or I did try some keto snacks. There's new stuff on the market all the time, and I found that I cannot have those, not at all. But anyway, Margo has done really well, and her new low weight is 168 pounds. Well, this morning she said that she's up to 171, 172, something like that, due to a pretty heavy blueberry binge this past week. But she's back after it now. So she is 20 pounds lighter than I am. So I have some making up to do. But Margo looks great. She feels great. I'm very proud of you, girl. Carnivore works best for her. She has figured this out. And, I've tried carnivore, but it seems to me like fasting works better for me. The longer I can fast each and every day, it seems like doing that, I can have more calories in that eating window and still lose weight, and I just feel better like that. And I end up having one meal a day, or maybe one meal and a snack. I have also increased my fat, so sometimes in the evenings, just before 6 o'clock, I'll have a cup of coffee, 1 or 2, with some butter in it. I'll insert a clip of this past month of my weight loss. I want to talk about my supplements, but I think I'm going to make a separate video of, because there's a few of them. And, some I tried, some worked, some didn't, so, some I didn't stick with, and, some I still take now. So I'll just make a separate video on that. And I thought I'd mention that I have a new little Houseguest, and I'll insert a clip of him also. I've been calling him Charlie. He showed up on my front porch one morning after a storm, and he was severely underweight. So I've been feeding him, and I took him to the vet, and he's too underweight for his vaccinations, so they just recommended that I deworm him to start out with. So now he's getting bigger, he's getting stronger. I think he almost weighs enough to go to an adoption agency that I use, and yeah, now he is so rambunctious that it's like playing with a cactus. So yeah, he's needing to find a home. And something else that I've been up to, I got my dad for Father's Day a 23andMe DNA test, and he's really enjoying learning about the relatives and stuff. When he was younger, he was very good about keeping in touch with relatives. Even though we live in Tennessee, and I have a lot of relatives in Indianapolis, Arizona, California, North and Southern California. But as he got older, we all kind of lost touch. And anytime they're in Tennessee, they would come and stay at our house, and catch up. But we've lost touch, and you know, a lot of them have passed away. My dad's 82 now. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. It's a lot of reading, and I've connected with some relatives that we lost touch with, and also found some that we didn't know existed. So have any of y'all done the DNA research? It does come with a warning that you may learn things that might upset your family. So you don't have to look at that. You don't have to look at that if you don't want to. And you can share health information also, and it gives a warning before you do that also. You know, you don't have to learn anything about your family that you don't want to know. So anyway, that's what's been going on with me. Today's the 4th of July, so I hope everyone has a fun and safe 4th. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Little button down below. And I will just talk to y'all later. Bye. Sorry about that. Got a message. And I forgot what I was saying. Mind is sharp on keto.